Diwali is around the corner and we are all gearing up to clean our homes and light them up to welcome Goddess Lakshmi as a symbol of peace, prosperity and wealth. It's a beautiful tradition that we all love. But today, based on Sister Shivani's teachings, we are going to talk about an aspect of cleaning that is often overlooked. Namaste. I am Gargi and you are watching The Aligned Souls. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body and soul. Let's dive in. You see, when it comes to cleaning our homes for Diwali, we tend to focus on the external aspects. The wall paint, the interior decor and the aesthetics. But what about the energy and vibrations inside our home? Shouldn't we also cleanse and purify that? Let's pause for a moment and think about how we feel when we step into a temple, church, mosque, or any other place of worship. We instantly feel calm and peaceful, right? It feels so soothing. Why is that? It's because the vibrations in those places are pure and filled with high energy. But what makes the vibrations in these places of worship so pure, calming and high energy? Sister Shivani mentioned that vibration of any place, be it a place of worship, a house or a city, comes from the collective vibration of the people there. Even if we have identical flats in a housing society, the energy of every home is different based on the people who live there. Like they say, a house is made of bricks, but it's the people inside who make it a home. In a place of worship, people come with a sense of devotion, love, service, and connection with the divine. And that keeps the vibration of the place pure and high in positive energy. Now, here is the important question. Can we create a similar environment inside our homes? Is it even possible? But before we go there, let's tackle one more thing. Many of us may wonder that our home seems just fine. Is there really a need? Sister Shivani gave an interesting example. Let's say I have been living in Delhi for many years. I would not notice pollution on a day-to-day basis. But that doesn't mean the pollution is not affecting us. It's just that we have become used to it. But when a person lands from another country, they may feel it very strongly as they are entering an environment which is very different from what they are used to. Likewise, in our homes, if there is constant worry, stress, anxiety, arguments, or even if there is silence, but internally we are harboring negative thoughts about others, what kind of vibration do you think our home will have? It is emotionally polluted, low in energy. We have been living in that home for a long time and so we may not notice anything. We may have gotten used to that low energy environment over time and it feels usual. It feels normal. This is life, we say, just like we adjusted to the Delhi pollution. But this negative energy, this low energy in our home is affecting us and there is a strong need to fix it. Note that just like pollution doesn't make everyone sick equally, some may be impacted more than the others. Similarly, with this negative energy, negative emotions, some people, the more sensitive ones, may be impacted more than the others. It may show in the form of anxiety, stress, rude behavior, or something else. So, back to the main question. What do we do? Can we create an environment inside our homes that is of high energy, just like we have at a place of worship? I dug through the wisdom of Sister Shivani across her videos and books. I found 3 nuggets of wisdom to create a high energy vibration at home. Number 1. Mindset shift. We often discuss the problems and issues at home. We keep chewing on them endlessly. Sister Shivani says that instead of discussing what is happening, discuss what you want to happen. Instead of focusing on the problems, focus on the reality that you want to create. I have done a separate video on this where we go into more detail. Do check it out. I will share the link in the description below. Negativity, bias and gratitude. Our mind has a natural tendency to focus on the negatives. Within our homes, we often overlook the good that our spouse, parents, or any other person has done for us. And we tend to get frustrated by any mistake they make or when they do not behave as we want them to. This leads to a lot of friction and lowers the energy of the home. The antidote to this is gratitude. If we develop that sanskar, then slowly we learn to see the good in others and there is little room for negativity. I have done a detailed video on this as well. Check out the link in the description below. Service. As we discussed, the vibrations in places of worship are of high energy because the people there are in a state of service to God. Sister Shivani says that in our relationships, whether it's with our spouse, kids, parents, or anyone else, if we approach them with a sense of service, there is no room for negativity. Most often, our arguments arise out of ego, and when we are in a mode of service, our ego takes a backseat. Just like we are in a place of worship in front of God. She goes on to mention that in this life, when we are in any relationship, that means that we have a strong karmic account with that soul, and we should do our best to make our karmic account stronger by nurturing that relationship with unconditional love and selfless service. So as we prepare to clean our homes this Diwali, let's not forget to cleanse the energy within. Approach your loved ones with a sense of service and gratitude, just like you would do in a place of worship. When we do that, we start to see the goodness in each other and the arguments born out of ego fade away. Let's build our homes filled with high energy and positivity. Wishing you all a joyous and enlightened Diwali. Do not forget to watch this video where I have covered 5 lessons from Sister Shivani that shaped my spiritual journey. It also covers some of the points I have mentioned here in more detail. Thanks a lot for watching and do subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body and soul.